Our business practices have to change. Our environmental practices have to change. Our sustainability practices have to change to reflect who we are as a people, from our ancestors to our Aina.
I think it is very interesting that a diverse group of businesses and organizations are coming together, but that's Hawaii. You know, that's the diversity that we bring to the world.
The innovation is the diversity of businesses that make up the Sustainability Business Forum, representing over 21,000 employees, $8.5 billion in annual revenue.
The problems we face today are all interdisciplinary, and we need to collaborate from different areas and different sectors to come and solve really complex problems.
I think it's important to convene and engage in just really frank conversations with business leaders to figure out where we are and what concrete steps we can take to move action forward.
Taking care of our environment is good business. It's just something that we have to do as Kama'aina companies.
So it is very easy for us to set an example. No excuses.
The carbon offset pilot is the first real tangible act that the group is taking, and we were excited about it because we've worked with the Nature Conservancy for decades in management of watershed areas and many different projects on our lands and elsewhere.
The Koa Ohia Forest is really the backbone of our watersheds across Hawaii. And so I'm hoping that with these types of actions, more people will recognize that every bit that we do contributes and helps.
The carbon offset pilot is actually something that is really near and dear to us at Hawaiian. Not just because it is a carbon offset program, but because it's a carbon offset program here in Hawaii.
Hopefully it allows the floodgates to open and farmers and ranchers and other large landowners can look at a carbon sequestration program.
Not just in virgin lands like you find there in Konohama, but in a lot of other locations. The revenue model is really important, especially to large landowners like ourselves.
In the best of all worlds, we actually kickstart a brand new carbon offset market here in Hawaii.
Why not say, "E komo mai, we've got a deal for you."
One of the things I believe as a business person is that what gets measured gets done.
The Aloha Plus dashboard provides us with a common set of metrics and measures. That's critical to our work because it allows us to work together towards our shared goals.
And when we reviewed it in one of our meetings, it was interesting to see everybody's reactions of like, oh no, I'm not doing as well. Oh, I'm doing really well.
I think we underestimate Hawaii's role we can play globally. And I think it's important that we all have one voice in that effort. This is a natural space for us to lead in.
Last year, Hawaii was recognized by the United Nations as one of a handful of local 2030 hubs for action. Businesses can and should be leading in this, and they already are. This was really apparent when the Sustainability Business Forum was invited to join the Global Compact this year.
Don't wait for another day. If you're thinking you want to be a member now, join, and we'll help with the framework.
I think the invitation extends to all businesses in Hawaii, regardless of the size and regardless of what they're into.
It really is about what can we in Hawaii do collectively together to truly make an impact on our future.
The obligation to take our work into the next generation is something that's both, it's kuleana, so it's both right and responsibility.